What up, y'all? Tap in. Y'all tuning into the real N word growth and development show. I'm your host with the most, your boy Dub. I'm known as Goombaya in other parts of the world. Tap in, man. Tap in, y'all. Let's kick it, man. You know what I mean? Yo, when you get a certain age, people don't care, man. People do not care about what you got going on, what you need, or helping. Nobody helping your grown ass. Huh? When you get a certain age, people don't care, man. Huh? You know what I mean? Like when you younger and all that, and you may need a hand, yeah, people be like this, but as you start getting older, all of that goes out the window. All that sympathy, all that stuff goes out the window. Things going good, people don't care. Things are not going, people don't care. When you get past a certain age, only people who's going to care is your family, right? Now, and that's not even all of them. You know how you got that one family member who's always needing something, huh? She always behind, huh? He always got some harebrained scheme going on and it ain't work. The only people who's gonna put up with that is family, huh? Like other people, they don't care, and half the time, family don't care. You push them to the point that they don't care. So what that mean is moving forward, yo, there's two things in that. There's a lot of things in that. Like, yo, some people grow up and they keep thinking about the past and keep being longing for the good days, good old days. You can't do that. That's not wise. Huh? That is not wise. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta continue to keep putting it down every day. You know what I mean? Some people start looking at the past so much that they stay stagnant in the past and not worrying about what's the present. So you gotta always be putting it down for today, man, and getting right for today. You heard? Because nobody gonna care for your grown ass. Huh? Stop me when I'm lying. You know what I mean? And that be the thing where it comes down to it, like, yo, you know, take advantage of the present, take advantage of when it's prosperity, right? Like the job giving the hours, take advantage of it. Your business is booming, your business is doing its numbers. Take advantage of it. Take advantage during prosperity. Because when hard times come, you know what I mean? God gives the prosperity and God gives the hard times. He does both. You know what I mean? So hopefully during the time, like you have the wisdom to know what to do when in times of prosperity, and you have the wisdom during the hard times, huh? Because having wisdom and your paper right, you could damn near do anything. You know what I'm saying? But just having wisdom could save your life, huh? That's the key to it all. Just having your mind right. Because that's going to make it all make sense. You're going to know what to do and what not to do. Having bread and knowing what to do and not to do, boy, can go super. You could do amazing things. But at the end of the day, just having the wisdom, knowing what to do and what not to do, it'll save your life. Stop me when I'm lying. You heard? So as you going through in life, man, just keep building those building blocks. Keep getting yourself right and keep in the present time. Don't get caught up when things were so good back in the days that you still there, reminiscing on the good old days. Huh? That you not concentrating on the now. Because you know what? That popular dude that was in school that still stood on that time. Now you see him and no offense, but he working at the supermarket and you see him doing major things, but he's still talking about what happened, huh? Back when we was in the 11th grade, or back when we was all 21, 22. You know what I mean? He wilding. We all know him too. We know people who was nice and bald, who used to box, all of that. Now we all older, and they talking about they still about to get in. Yeah, man, I'm about to go try out. What? Fam, you almost, huh? You know what I mean? So don't be one of them. All of this stuff coincides with one another. You know what I mean? Staying in the present moment. Going out there, searching and inquiring wisdom. You want to have wisdom. Stay in the present moment. When things are good, make sure you're doing the right thing when things are good. And when things are bad, just know it's not just you. God gives good times and bad times to everybody. That's an act of God. It happens. My bad, y'all, little technical difficulties. But yeah, you know what I mean? God give good times and bad times to everybody. You understand? So just remember that as you moving forward, and when things are going good, make sure you're doing the right thing when things are going good. You heard? Because wisdom with bread, you could damn near do anything out here. You know what I'm saying? But when you require wisdom, that could save your life. So while things are going good and you got wisdom and your finances are dope, your finances are up, you could do so much during them prosperity times. But when them hard times come, because you got wisdom, it'll save your life. Because some people, when things are going hard, they don't have that wisdom and they just jump, you know what I mean? They jump out the window. Huh? Stop me when I'm lying. You know what I mean? So moving forward, y'all always remember that. Huh? And remember this. Nobody's going to care for your grown ass. For real. Do what you need to do because you're the only one who's responsible for you. Nobody's going to care about your grown ass. Nobody going to want to hear, oh, this ain't working. Nobody's going to want to hear that. I'm telling you, nobody wants to hear that. And as you see, people really they lean into trying to help out younger people. You know what I mean? Try to help the youth out. You know, the youth today done bump their head, but that's a whole nother story. But at the end of the day, people are really trying to help the youth out. These ain't trying to help no grown dude out, no grown lady out. You know what I mean? And what really makes it worse when you doing stuff like that, people be having kids who still be stuck in the past and ain't getting themselves together, and then they try to use the kids as pawns to help getting handouts. That should have you out there really going hard, huh? Like it says in Rich Dad Poor Dad in the book. One of the things it says in there is that the poor person be like, I ain't got the bread because I got kids. The rich dad talking about, I got the bread because I got kids. Huh? Stop me when I'm lying. So, on that note, guys, man, just keep trucking out here. And remember those things, man. As you get older, nobody's going to care. And nobody's going to, I'm telling you, baby. I seen it happen and it's cold. Huh? And it's cold. So, on that note, guys, tune into the channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Back and Forward TV. I'm on TikTok. Back and Follow TV. My Instagram is Goombaya. Yeah, I really appreciate everybody who's coming in, leaving comments, subscribing. You know what I mean? Really appreciate it, y'all. Like I said, man. To all my Scarbarians and to my submarine nation, you know what I mean? Salute. Your boy.